I'm Matthew O'Halloran. I did the score for the film The New Romantic. I'm proud to be a part of it just because I am a huge fan of the film myself. I think everything from the writing, directing, casting, acting, editing, I think it's such a strong film from front to back. The film follows Blake Conway, who is a journalism student who she has a love romance column. It's her exploration into a new type of love or romance. One of the producers, Jonathan Bromfman, I worked with him on a short film called Still, and I did the music for that. And so when Carly was looking for a composer for The New Romantic, she actually had this track that she was in love with, Sunset Lover by Petit Biscuit, and it had similar production that kind of laid the groundwork for the sound inspiration based off the sound of this one track that that Jonathan, the producer, sent to Carly. Glitchy vocal samples, very similar to the Petit Biscuit song. It worked really well because, you know, the whole meat of the film is a female voice. I wrote music from a young age. I played in bands. The film thing just kind of, I fell into it because I ended up going through it's a residency called the Slate Music Residency. They fund the composer or the songwriter to go through this, it's almost like a master class. I really applied to that on a whim, and that ended up working out. I appreciate so many different types of music that I'm always wanting to jump to a different style, and just whether somebody hears it or not, just to try it and see what it sounds like when I do it, starting with a hip-hop beat or a string line. So film composing allows me to do that. I would say don't be afraid to make mistakes. I have no technical background. I'm not a classical composer by any means, so I think my whole process is trial and error. I make mistakes constantly, and that kind of shapes a uniqueness of sound. Yeah, that would be my advice. Just try weird things, new things. It's the only thing that's going to set you apart, really.